Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest insights and updates from the world's most fascinating families. Today, we are turning our attention once again to the British royal family, specifically focusing on a truly special occasion marked amidst the grandeur and tradition of one of the most iconic events of the British summer calendar, Royal Ascot. Before we delve into the details of this delightful celebration and the other notable moments from the day, please do take a moment to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you these stories, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss our future updates. Now, let's talk about a remarkable milestone that added an extra layer of joy and significance to the proceedings at Royal Ascot. We're talking about none other than the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, Prince Edward and his beloved wife Sophie. This past week, as the prestigious Royal Ascot Racing Festival unfolded, the royal couple had a very personal reason to celebrate right there on the historic grounds of the Berkshire Racecourse. Today they marked their **26th wedding anniversary. Can you believe it? 26 years of marriage, a testament to their enduring partnership and commitment, celebrated in such a public and traditional setting. The Duke and Duchess chose to spend their special day, their crystal anniversary, by attending the third day of the Royal Ascot event. This particular day is famously known as Ladies' Day, a highlight of the week where fashion often takes center stage alongside the thrilling horse races. It's a day synonymous with elaborate hats, stunning outfits, and a vibrant atmosphere, making it a fitting backdrop for a royal celebration. Joining them for this momentous occasion were none other than the heads of the family themselves, His Majesty King Charles III and Her Majesty Queen Camilla. Their presence underlined the importance of the day, both as a key event in the royal calendar and as a recognition of the Edinburgh's significant anniversary. As is the long-standing tradition at Royal Ascot, the senior members of the royal family make their grand entrance each day as part of the official carriage procession. This is a truly magnificent spectacle, a nod to a bygone era where horse-drawn carriages transport the royals from Windsor Castle or nearby down the straight mile to the racecourse enclosure. It's a moment eagerly anticipated by the crowds gathered, offering a close-up view of the royal party. On this particular Ladies' Day, the procession was led, as is customary, by the reigning monarch and his consort, King Charles III and Queen Camilla, riding in the leading carriage. Following closely behind as part of this distinguished cortege were the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Their arrival in the procession carriage was met with warm smiles and cheers from the onlookers, a recognition of their presence and, for those in the know, a quiet acknowledgement of their special anniversary being observed on this very day. The scene was one of classic British pageantry, the rhythmic clip-clop of the horses, the gleam of the carriages, and the elegant figures within, all set against the backdrop of the famous racecourse. Now, let's talk about something that consistently captures attention on Ladies' Day, and indeed throughout Royal Ascot: the fashion. And on this specific day, the Duchess of Edinburgh, Sophie, chose her outfit with a clear and deeply personal significance. Her sartorial selection was not just a beautiful ensemble for a day at the races, it was a heartfelt and deliberate tribute to her own wedding day. Sophie was absolutely radiant, dressed in a stunning tea dress. The dress itself was a beautiful shade of white, adorned with a delicate yet distinct floral print in a deep, rich green. This choice of color and pattern was elegant and perfectly suited for a summer day out. However, it was her millinery choice that truly underscored the personal nature of her outfit. The Duchess wore a distinctive hat that was a work of art in itself. It featured beautiful floral elements, adding to the garden party feel of the dress, but the key detail was the presence of a white veil-like element. This veil, perhaps more accurately described as a swath of fine white material incorporated into the design, was a direct and poignant nod to the traditional bridal veil. Seeing Sophie in white combined with elements reminiscent of bridal attire immediately brought to mind her wedding to Prince Edward. Their marriage took place exactly 26 years prior, on June 19, 1999. The ceremony was held at the historic St. George's Chapel within the grounds of Windsor Castle, a location steeped in royal history and tradition. For her wedding day all those years ago, Sophie, then Sophie Rees-Jones, wore a beautiful ivory silk organza gown designed by Samantha Shaw and, of course, a veil. Her choice of dress and hat for this anniversary celebration at Ascot was a beautiful and public way of commemorating that special day, blending the personal milestone with her public duties. It was a subtle, elegant, and deeply meaningful gesture that resonated with many observers. The Duchess of Edinburgh is known for her impeccable style and her commitment to her role. In fact, she has been a constant presence at Royal Ascot throughout the week, attending each day of the prestigious racing festival. And on every single day, she has showcased a series of elegant and appropriate outfits, demonstrating her flair for fashion and her understanding of the traditions associated with the event. Her appearances this week have consistently drawn praise for her sophisticated style choices. While Sophie's anniversary tribute outfit was a particular highlight on Ladies' Day, she was by no means the only royal making a fashion statement. Royal Ascot is, after all, a showcase of style, and other members of the royal family in attendance also turned heads with their sartorial selections. Her Majesty Queen Camilla, ever regal, wore a beautiful outfit befitting her status. Princess Beatrice, known for her bold millinery choices, was also present, as was Zara Tindall, the daughter of Princess Anne. Each of these royal ladies, among others, contributed to the visual spectacle of Ladies' Day with their carefully chosen ensembles, adding to the glamour and excitement of the event. However, the day's narrative wasn't solely focused on celebrations and fashion. There was also a notable piece of news that followed some unexpected developments from the previous day, adding a slight undercurrent of change to the proceedings. This concerned the planned attendance of the Princess of Wales, Catherine. On the day prior to Ladies' Day, there had been some initial confusion regarding whether the Princess of Wales would be present at Royal Ascot. Early reports and possibly provisional schedules had suggested that she might be attending. This news naturally generated considerable interest and anticipation among the public and the media, given the princess's reduced public schedule this year while she focuses on her recovery following her cancer diagnosis. However, later on the same day, clarity was provided when Kensington Palace, the official residence and office of the Prince and Princess of Wales, issued a confirmation. The palace confirmed that the Princess of Wales would, in fact, be withdrawing from her anticipated attendance at the event. While the palace's statement was concise, it was clear that Catherine would not be present at Ascot, as had perhaps been hoped or initially indicated. This withdrawal, coming relatively close to the event itself, necessitated some logistical adjustments. As a direct result of the Princess of Wales's confirmed absence, a revised carriage list had to be released at the last minute. This list dictates which members of the royal family will travel in which carriages during the daily procession, a key element of the Royal Ascot tradition. A change to the planned attendees, especially one as senior as the Princess of Wales, naturally requires this list to be updated to reflect the actual participants in the procession. This last-minute revision highlighted the dynamic nature of royal scheduling and the need for flexibility, particularly in light of ongoing health considerations. So, Ladies' Day at Royal Ascot this year was a blend of cherished tradition, personal milestones, and unexpected adjustments. We saw the enduring partnership of the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, quietly celebrating over a quarter-century of marriage with a touching sartorial tribute from the Duchess. We saw the continuity of the monarchy represented by the presence of King Charles and Queen Camilla, leading the iconic procession. And we saw the reality of the current circumstances reflected in the necessary withdrawal of the Princess of Wales, handled with the usual discretion by Kensington Palace. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the lives of the royal family, the blend of public duty and personal moments, the weight of tradition, and the sometimes unpredictable nature of life that affects even those in the most prominent positions. The image of Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, wearing her beautiful, meaningful dress at Ascot, stands out as a poignant reminder of a love story that began 26 years ago in Windsor, now celebrated amidst the cheers and spectacle of the races. What are your thoughts on the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh celebrating their anniversary at Ascot? Did you appreciate the Duchess's tribute outfit? And what are your reflections on the Princess of Wales's confirmed absence? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. We always value hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed our coverage, subscribe to the channel for more royal news and analysis, and make sure that notification bell is switched on so you're alerted to our next upload. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a wonderful day and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Goodbye for now.